And then I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 4 pumps. It's a kind of loose, maybe 5 pumps, 6 pumps, 7 pumps, 8. Okay, anyway. Do I want to add more? I don't know. These are the final results and I'm loving them. Welcome back, friends, or if you're new here, just welcome. It is Lauren the Soap Witch, and it is time to do some styling. This week, it's not going to take me very long to style this hair because I'm doing a quick wash and go with 2 products, gel and foam. This week I'm going in with the foam first. I feel like it'll decrease my dry time, and I just kind of want to get through with it today. When I do the foam first, I don't put any leave-in products on my hair because I feel like the foam just works better, defines better, everything's better with nothing on there. And on damp hair. I know, okay. I'm gonna fix my part. I ain't bothered doing that at all last weekend. So I thought maybe, you know. And okay, so that's pretty good. I ain't trying to do nothing else. It's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Whole plane coming around right now just to sabotage me. I mean, it ain't about me, but I just made it about. Okay, I'm gonna put some hair up just to get it out the way. A lot of times when I use foam, I just like to do the whole half of my head first, but then when I do the gel part, I don't really want to do that. Of course, that's what I used to do, but I don't know. I'm gonna just split this in half just to quit humming and hawing about it. We don't gotta talk about it. I'm gonna put this section up. Okay, my foam Whispering Waves. Okay, give it a shake. And then I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 4 pumps. It's a kind of loose, maybe 5 pumps, 6 pumps, 7 pumps, 8. Okay, anyway. It's a kind of loose consistency. It's made primarily with aloe vera juice. So that also means it's very wet instead of some of the, I don't know, oil, alcohol, whatever the other ones are based on. Even though it's wet and made primarily of aloe vera juice, it still does dry very quickly. So the idea here is to get my hair mostly defined with the foam. But I feel like in this case, I'm letting the foam do most of the work. When I do it the other way, where I do like gel first or custard first, the gel or foam is doing most of the work. And then I'm just using the foam as like a nice little topper. Either way, that sets it off nicely. But in that case, I usually do use a leave-in under and maybe even a cream. So it takes a little longer to dry because I put all that other stuff up under it. But did I mention I'm trying to get past this. Usually I'm not in such a hurry to get it done, but I didn't pack today with so many things and y'all didn't come to hear that. So anyway, maybe a few more pumps that I don't need, but I'm gonna add anyway. What I'm gonna do. I make sure I get everything from roots to ends. And I do rub it in between, girl with some tangle. I do rub it in between my hands just like I do the gel or custard, almost anything really, before I apply it. Okay, so the definition is looking definition-y. Judge me, it's okay. I'm gonna go in with the gel. Slick Sorcery, which I'm getting to the bottom of. I'm really not sure how much I want to use. I'm gonna start with this much. Rubbing it in between my hands as always. I'm just gonna lay it right on top of the gel. On top of the foam. Girl, what are you saying? Lay it right on top of the foam. We're laying the gel on the foam. Just to be clear, I like to do a rake and press method. I feel like my hair likes that the best. And I'm just kind of feeling like any more might just be excessive. I don't know. I don't think I need nothing else. No, I'm just playing in it. Okay. So I think I'm gonna move on to the next section. What I think I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna clip this hair right here just like this to get it out the way so I don't restyle the same hair. How many times have I done it? Enough to feel like I need to clip it out the way. Okay. Instead of re-wetting this hair like I would usually do, I'm just gonna go in with foam. How much you add really just depends on what kind of results you're looking for. How thick your hair is. Porosity probably matters. When I do this front section, because it's real high porosity, ain't no middle ground to be found there, I mostly like to press. I do a little raking, but mostly pressing. I like to make sure that I thoroughly get it incorporated into my hair before I add any more. Trying to make sure I don't ignore sections of hair that I usually ignore. Like, I don't know why, but like right here, just be getting a cold shoulder from me. Be like, you don't need nothing. Yes, it does. Apply some more. Do I want to add more? I don't know. Girl, you out of control today. Okay. It has some slip. It don't got slip like, you know, a conditioner, but it's got some slip. It got a little something. Okay, I think I've done enough. I'm gonna go in with some gel if I could get it out the jar. Usually I put more gel on this front high porosity area than I do in the back. And definitely want to get these roots that I pretend like don't need help. And then I'll be like, why I look fuzzy? A girl? Okay. So I do lighter raking, more pressing in the front. I feel like I get better definition that way. It's laying down now, but it's gonna stay down. Okay. It's looking real good right now. So what I like to do, okay, after I get done with this whole side, is just take my clip and clip this part over so it doesn't interfere with the over here when I'm doing that side. So I'm gonna finish this side and I'm gonna show you the full wet results. Okay, so I done got all the product in, well, all two of them. It looks really good. Let me give it a full 360. Fight with my hair. Okay, so I've been enjoying sitting under the hooded dryer, mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to hold the diffuser over my head. When I do diffuse though, I don't just hover, like I stick the diffuser in my hair. So I'm actually going to stick a video here, a card, whatever it's called, where to show how I diffuse my hair. Because even though I'm not diffusing it, I do like, if it's not dry enough, okay, get my words together. If my hair isn't dry enough, okay, then I do like go into like sections of my hair and blast the roots specifically. And I do that in this video that I'm going to share. So I'm going to share that. Sit under the hooded dryer for like 30 minutes. That's what I've been doing. And then I'm going to come back and see if I want to stretch it or not. It really depends on how my hair is laying on if I want to stretch it. Because if it's looking all bendy and stupid at the bottom, I stretch it. Or if the cast is super hard, I will, because that does help with the cast. And I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to be back. Okay, y'all. So this is actually the final results. I sat under the dryer for like 30 minutes and then just kind of sat around, I don't know for how much longer, 15 or 20 more minutes at least. My hair is dry and it's falling pretty nicely. So in the get your mouth together, girl, the cast is not like super hard or crunchy. And so I was just like, I don't need to fool with it. So I just kind of take my fingers and just kind of push up at because it was real flat when I got from out the dryer. So I just take my fingers and just kind of push up at the roots like this, and then just kind of pat until it's not sticking like flush to my head, you know, like somebody glued it there. Because I don't know, that's not a cute look for me. Now let me tell you what to do. Anywho, these are the final results and I'm loving them. Let me just turn around. 360. I don't know why, but whenever I use the foam with a gel type product, I feel like it gives me an elongating effect. And I'm not sure why that is, because when I just use the foam by itself, it shrinks up. You saw my hair? No, you didn't. But if you, a couple days ago or whatever it was, I posted, girl, what I post? Hot oil treatment at the beginning of that video. Well, that's 3 days after I did the foam, but still it was very shrunken, and it's usually shrunken whenever I use just the foam. So I don't know, girl, I don't know, I can't tell you, but I love the way it looks today. The definition looks so good. Look at it. And like, It's not very frizzy and still got some nice bounce. I'm a fan. And I don't always have to stretch my curl pattern. I like it as is. And I don't stretch it because I don't like my curl pattern. Here I go rambling. But sometimes I just feel like it helps the style fall better. And I just like to see more length sometimes. But I'm good today. I'm good. Okay. So one more thing, you know. You don't know, you're gonna find out. That's right. We're gonna witchy it up. So I really love my hair. I don't know if this is gonna be one of my favorites or my favorite, but then I felt that way about last week. Right now I'm having trouble making up my mind. Okay. So anywho, I love my hair. So all the products that I used in today's video were Tropical Fantasy Scented. That is my current favorite fragrance. I might be adding another one soon, so stay tuned. And so yeah, every product that I used was in that fragrance. I also listed all of the products that I used today in the description below if you're interested in just checking those out and seeing what they're all about. I do offer other fragrances in case you don't happen to like tropical fantasy pineapple-y goodness. And the other ones I offer are apple aroma, I already said tropical fantasy, lemon pound cake, lavender peppermint, spearmint eucalyptus, strawberry patchouli, and then I also offer unscented. So all of the products that I use today, as well as all of my other hair care products, are all offered in all of those fragrances or unscented. So I also have a bundle where you can check out all of the products. It's like a buy more and save deal if you're interested in checking out multiple products. Anyway, so I also offer a digital hair journal. And so I like it because it's just a good resource in itself, and it's also a great place to put resources if you are wanting to start a hair journal. No, if you're wanting to start a hair journey, that's it. Or take your current hair journey to the next level. Get your mouth together. Okay, it's linked in the description below if you want to check it out. So anyway, I think that's going to be all for this video. I've discussed all the hair things I wanted to discuss. And now I want to frolic around in my fabulous, amazing looking hair because I feel like I'm having an excellent hair day today. It's just always good when you feel like your hair has turned out good, better than good. Okay. Anywho, with all that being said, I appreciate you hanging out with me if you made it to the end of, oh my God. Try to. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you like what you saw or got anything out of it, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So with all that being said, thank you again, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.